Welcome back. Time right now is 4:18. We are sitting at a crisp 35 degrees as we look from our downtown tower cam overlooking the western skyline. We're starting off pretty mild so far.
Yeah, especially yesterday in the 20s, Marcus. Today 35. Feels a little better out there.
Well, the temperature is going to be key too, ladies, because we got precip coming in here. And you mentioned we're just right above that freezing mark. So we're kind of on that line where we can kind of go back and forth a little bit. Now, I think we're at the point where as this precipitation starts to roll in, it's mainly going to be a chilly rain, but I do want to caution that there could be some snow mixing in from time to time. As I see it right now, I don't think this is going to be a repeat performance of Saturday. All right, I think there's going to be a little bit more rain here to play with. But anytime you're getting precip, whether it be rain or snow, but certainly snow, coming in during the morning drive, you got to, kind of mention it here and just throw caution out there, especially since it's going to be the first one of the season. I don't think the roads are going to be too messy here. It's certainly wet, but in terms of slushiness or snow covered, I think the pavement's probably a little too warm. We saw that on Saturday. A lot of the cold air now kind of getting pushed to our north and west, so we're tapping into warmer air, if you will. Again, keeping those temperatures above freezing. And that's why I think from central, certainly southern Indiana, we're probably going to see more rain than snow. Now, northern Indiana, I think you're going to have some chances for some light accumulations. But again, that temperature sitting at 36 degrees right now, I don't really see this falling off a whole lot as we progress through the morning and this precip continues to move in. We're down to freezing in Kokomo, 33 in Fort Wayne, 33 in Lafayette, 38 Bloomington, and 37 currently in Columbus. You can see the vast majority of the state actually above freezing. Let me walk you through this, and I'm going to throw temperatures on here because that's also key. As we roll through on Futurecast, you can see by around from now through late morning, and I think that's where the bulk of our moisture is going to be coming in here, our numbers hold pretty steady, right? And so you have that dividing line right along I-70 where you could have some rain and snow back and forth around the metro area. That's where I'm kind of leaning right now. We'll continue through the afternoon where you get another wave. And again, a lot of mixing going on here, even as far north as South Bend. So you're warm enough that you may see some rain mixing with snow at times. I think we're fairly quiet through the overnight hours. We'll get on the back end of this system, more of a northwest flow. Chillier tomorrow. So any precip that flies around tomorrow, scattered, but you could have some decent bursts at times. Will likely be all snow through the afternoon. So you can get some light accumulations out of this here for your Wednesday, mainly on grassy areas, but again, won't be as widespread snow as what we had this past weekend here. And then I think Thursday will be dry with just a mostly cloudy sky. So we've adjusted the map just a bit. I've moved the 1 to 2 inch line, and I'm leaning more toward on the low end of around an inch for places like Lafayette, Kokomo, Marion, Fort Wayne, South Bend. Still think that we have a decent chance of seeing some higher accumulations in the northwest corner of the state with some lake effect enhanced snow later tonight into tomorrow. And then around central Indiana, I'm going less than 1 inch. I think it's going to be more rain, but we could get some slushiness on some of the grassy areas and elevated surfaces. Today's high, 38, again, well below average for this time of year. And not much better tomorrow. We'll go mid-30s at noon. 37 by around 4 o'clock. I think big story after today's mess is going to be the end of the week. We got a cold front that's going to move through on Thursday. And by Friday, you're going to get another big shot of polar air that's going to be coming in here. Watch the highs. Upper 30s through Wednesday, mid 30s. Thursday, Friday's high only 26. And check the wind chills. When you wake up Friday morning, nasty. Low to mid single digits. So it is going to be a chilly one, no doubt. Peterman Brothers Heating and Cooling 8-day forecast. We'll bounce back a bit, but still chilly for the weekend. Saturday 32, Sunday 30, mid-30s Monday, and warming into the mid-40s by this time next week.